experience recently. Turbulence. And I was on the plane and I actually had like a strange calm come over me. I was like, you know what, this is it. It's okay, I did good, I love my family. I tried all the drugs that I wanted to. And it wasn't the end. Sorry, Mom. Just kidding, just kidding. But it also, these moments get me thinking about like what would I have to give the world if I were to kick the can anytime soon, you know? So like what would be in my will, specifically? And for context here, I live in a studio apartment that says storage room on the door. Yes. And what do I have in my storage room apartment? Other than my wallet, which is a pack of gum. Yep. And I'm gonna give it to my sister, actually, because she loses and gets everything stolen. This stolen part is important here because nobody even wants to touch that. So it's just like a foolproof plan for anti-theft. What else do I got? I got a half-eaten meat stick from a night out. And I'm really gonna capitalize, I think, on the fact that you can't say no to a dead friend. And I'm giving that one to my vegetarian friend. Yeah, she's been trying to wean into meat, you know? And like, here's the wean, here you go. Yeah, let's cut the shit, okay? I have a lava lamp speaker. This is the coolest thing that I own. By far, nobody gets that. That's going in the grave with me. Bury me with my lava lamp speaker because it's gonna be like Egyptian king. I want to go into the proper afterlife. The proper afterlife for me. It's the lava lamp speaker afterlife, where Jesus drives an Astro van. Smokes CDs and whatnot. I've also got a joke book. Yeah, I want it published. I think it's going to sell more copies than Anne Frank's journal. Anne Frank. If you don't know her, she lived during the German occupation of the Netherlands during World War II with her Jewish family in an annex, which is a secret extension of a building. Not unlike a storage room. Yeah, me and Anne-Marie Frank and my buddy, you know, we got a lot in common. For one, we both had journals at the age of 13. So we're gonna play a game. You guys ready? I'm gonna give you a quote, and you're gonna guess the author. First one. Look at how a light can. Oh, actually, I wrote it down wrong. I know it. Look at how a candle can both defy and define the darkness.
Woo!
Thomas Jefferson.
John Lennon.
Can you guess? It is Anne Frank. It was Anne Frank. She wrote that. Good guesses, everybody. I knew it was going to trip them up. This one's a little bit harder, actually. Okay, next quote. It's Niall Horan's B-Day today. I'm writing Niler on my wrist. Who do you think it was? Who wrote that?
Anne Frank.
It was me. Yeah. Lyrical genius. Okay, here's one. Don't think of today's failures, but of tomorrow's successes. Yeah.
Warren Buffett.
Any guesses?
Kanye West.
That one was Helen Keller. I got them mixed up as a child. Anybody else? Okay, maybe I'm the problem. Cicadas, how we feel about them? Good? Bad? Eh?
Stinky.
I got a woo, okay. There goes my dad. I'm intrigued by them. I'm intrigued by cicadas. Yeah, they live underground for 17 years and then come out to, you know, have babies and die. Wonky timeline there for real, like no necessity for, that's not the phrase, I guess it could be, it will be. They have no need for Viagra. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, and when they're flipped on their back and they're like, help me, I'll flip them over. I'll play God. You know, you got 30 more minutes, Grandpa. Get it in. One last hurrah, right? And you know the sound that they make. And it's actually the males trying to attract the females. Yeah, animals are weird. Peacocks, gay. But if a man ever came up to me on the street and was like,
Was it?
you're too old for me. Cicadas don't even have a 401k, bro. Not a chance. Unrelated, but I went off birth control recently for shits and gigs, you know. And I felt my maternal instinct like kick in, and I started growing green onions. And it was awesome. I was so proud. Everyone's strong. I'm like it was a magical moment until they started wilting, and then, you know, they just stopped impressing me, and I gave up on them. And I was like, I never should have grown 3 green onions in the first place. Stupid idea, I threw them in the trash. And that's when I realized I should probably go back on the field.